Okay, the Masonic sword. This is Boaz, B. This is Yakin. These two phrases I use to enter the first and the second degree of Freemasonry. Then we have the compass and the square at the center. The compass and the square represent the male and the female, the masculine and the female united in one. We can say the male and female, I mean the sexual the sexual part, yes, united together. And down here we have MB, before obviously the squares that represent the pavement of the lodge. We have MB. This is Makbena. Makbena is the last phrase which is given to a master mason to recognize another master mason. So we have Boaz, Yakin, and Makbena. These are the three phases to recognize another Freemason. And this is a Masonic sword that can be used for various things in a lodge, also during an initiation. Then we have here a piece of regalia. It's a collar of a Grand Officer, as I was a Grand Officer in the Grand Lodge in London. This is the London Medal. As a Grand Officer I used to wear this. Obviously I should take off my jacket. I should put it on like I used to in the old days. Then I will have a sword and I will work for initiating the next Freemason who wanted to receive the light. And if he was a good boy, he could receive, like in this case, a medal. This was a medal given to the worshipper masters in the college that was held in the convent that was held on the 12th and 13th of November 1994. The Grand Orient of Italy. Freemasons start at the lower level like a positive, charity-driven society. You go through your degrees, you go through the first 3 degrees, then you join either the Rite, and it can be emulation, it can be the Scottish Rite, it can be whatever, depends where you are in the world. And when you join then these superior degrees, and also when you make active work in a Grand Lodge, if you are an officer and you reach the high levels as a Grand Officer, you know, and you are in charge of a whole district of Freemasons, then you start becoming more and more conscious that you have contacts with certain forces behind the scenes. These forces influence politics, influence religion, influence all the topics that you shouldn't be discussing in Freemasonry, but they are actually discussed in secret. In fact, in the Scottish Rite, from a certain degree,